Hello gamers and welcome to the beginning of Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition content on my channel. It's the release day of the Definitive Edition and yeah, lots of people are trying to play it, so the multiplayer servers are struggling a bit, but everything else should be running smoothly. There are campaigns, historical battles, art of war. That's basically sort of tutorials and learn to play. That's the William Wallace campaign. And yeah, what to expect on the channel. This is the Xbox Game Pass version of the game. Yeah, the Definitive Edition is my, well, Age of Empires 2 is my favorite strategy game of all time, I'd say. I've played it a lot back in the days in local area networks and stuff. Also played the HD remake a bit. But before I delved into it too much, I heard about the Definitive Edition and was waiting for the release of that. Maybe it brings together the HD and Woobly communities, we shall see. And yeah, I will put campaigns on the channel and obviously multiplayer games. So, but to kick things off, I'll just start with the William Wallace campaign for traditional reasons and to get back into it.
War creeps in from the south. What Edward Longshanks, the avaricious King of England, has returned from successful campaigns in Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon. If we're to have any chance of resistance, we need to forge an army by any means necessary.
Okay. There's lots of new stuff in the game. 4 new people, like the Bulgarians, the Kuman, and so on. Like many horse-based civilizations mainly. Also lots of smaller changes. There's a grid included already. But now we shall just follow the instructions to reach the Scottish village.
The English are terrorizing all of Scotland, and it's time for us to fight back.
As you can see, the zoom is new as well.
Every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight. Follow the path to the blue flag. First, click the soldier. Good. Now right-click near the blue flag.
So the grid is supposed to help with you know, building.
Now move to the next flag. Click the soldier.
It looks a bit weird. You can put darker lines as well.
Now to move to the next flag, you must walk through the black area. Moving into the black area reveals more of the map. The black area represents unexplored territory. That's all there is to it. Now go to the next flag, where you will meet some allied soldiers.
Yeah, allied soldiers, that's good. As you can see, I'm zooming. That's new. And all the assets are new.
To move all your soldiers at once, click near the units and drag around them. Then right-click to move them. Try moving your soldiers to the next flag. Did all your units make it to the flag? The road ahead is guarded by an English outpost. Scroll up to the outpost building by moving the mouse to the very top of the screen.
Yeah. Or use the arrows. Arrow keys. Let's attack the outpost. Now this is also new. It shows me I've got 4 units here.
Outpost to attack it.
And I can also group them, and as you can see now, this is control group 1, including of 4 units, and it's showing me the, I assume, the main unit. Also now that you will see something new, the building should collapse. There we go, that's new.
The outpost is destroyed. That should slow the English raids.
Okay.
Keep following the path to the village. Home sweet home.
In Scotland.
The English are angry that you destroyed their outpost.
Uh-oh.
They're coming to attack your village. Don't panic. Just click your soldiers and right-click the red English soldiers
so what?
Attack.
Okay, they
Defeat the enemy
focus.
soldiers, and you will have won your first battle.
They focus on I was trying to lure them to the high ground so I get a height advantage.
Good job. Now you know how to fight back against the English army.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm victorious. That was the first one. Yeah, we won't put that up as one video because it's just 5 minutes. Let's do the second
Scotland
bit.
has soldiers now, if only a few. But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we'll need many more recruits and much more gold in our coffers. These
There's even
ancient
someone in the
stones
channel.
and oaks around us will soon be drenched with the blood of
Because
clans.
I'm also live streaming. Okay, that's the score. So it's Simon, hello. Yeah, that looks pretty standard like before. Nicer now. Let's return to the map, would put me here. But yeah. Is that it already? Quit current game. Return to campaigns. Ah, there we go. Unfortunately, because I zoomed out, I now have at the bottom. Okay, the Windows bar, now it's moved away. So, marching and fighting, William Wallace campaign, here we
We are
go.
without a leader. The dead king of Scotland has no heir. War creeps in from the south. What Edward Longshanks, the avaricious king of England, has returned from successful campaigns in Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers.
I think that's actually the same map, so that was further construction. Okay, yeah. Let's quit the current game and go to mission 2. Yeah, and our viewers from Poland. Hi to Poland. Let's return to campaigns. And let's go to feeding the army. Mission
An
2.
army marches on its stomach, or so the old saying goes. My clansmen have been farming and tending sheep for hundreds of years. But gathering enough food to feed an army is a different matter entirely. Without a strong economy, the meagre forces that we have cobbled together will collapse again.
Now, a fun fact about the objectives, and it's quite fitting that it tells me gather 50 food and 50 wood and 50 gold, is that also the old campaigns have been redesigned. For example, those gathering campaigns, you need often to gather less, and they wanted to give, back in the days, players a pause or like slow periods of gameplay in order to get them accustomed to using the mouse and so on back in the days. Yeah, Simon loves this game and I love it too. It's my all-time favorite real-time strategy game.
Army, you will need to build up your stockpile of resources. To
So-
win, gather 50 food, 50 wood and 50 gold.
I think I'll just not build a mill right now. Villager hotkey is Q. Okay, I don't have enough food. I don't
The
have
villager will
anything
continue
actually.
working for you,
No
carrying the
resources.
food to the town centre.
So in a normal multiplayer game you would obviously build a mill. Or look for sheep actually. But this tutorial, so sort of.
The amount of food you have is shown in the upper left corner of the screen.
Yeah, I know
In
that.
addition to your food stockpile, you can see your current wood, gold and stone stockpiles.
Yeah, and then we've got 5
The more villagers,
villagers we can
the
house.
faster you can gather
Oh,
resources.
nice.
Assign your new villagers to gather food.
Now they should all gather food. There's also something new to the commanding the villagers. I think you have to press shift and then they will... I've got enough time now, I think. Yeah, now they stay like this, but if I use shift... Was it shift? Was it alt? It was alt. If I press alt, when doing the right click command, they will kind of gather around the spot I've clicked on. and the villagers, and that's new in the HD edition, and before as well. I guess you would always or tend to build a palisade.
You now have 50 food.
In order for them to gather.
Also gather 50 wood, 50 gold. To gather wood, click a villager, then right-click a tree.
Nice how the mouse cursor changes. I like that. I think that's new as well. So we do need to do some scouting, because I have no idea where the gold is. Can I build a house already? No.
If you haven't found any gold yet, search in the unexplored territory.
Okay, let's circle around here. There's the gold.
You found some gold.
He says he doesn't speak English so well, but that's no problem. I don't really speak Polish, so your English is better than my Polish.
Good job. You now have enough wood.
Okay, I've got enough wood, very good. And then I need more gold. So I think I'm going to shift this villager to gold. I wonder if I'm supposed to build a house already. I could. Now if I do that, he keeps his food, okay. And what will he do next? Will he stay idle? Yes. So let's continue gathering food. Now I can build more villagers at the waypoint. Okay, can I say something in Polish? I think 100 lat, 100 lat, nie dzieje nam, 100 lat, nie dzieje nam, jeszcze raz, dzieje nam, dzieje nam, or something like that. The birthday song. And I think, yeah, I think the rest are forgotten. Thank you is, I think, Jinky or something. And hi, maybe Shech or something. But that's about it. So I now need food again because I've actually built some villagers. It's just to get back in. Okay, Q, W, repair. I need to get back into the hotkeys as well. They're key in multiplayer. Without hotkeys, you're screwed. So QQ would be the house. Obviously, you can change the hotkeys.
You're well on your way to making a city.
Wow, Scottish city. I am victorious. Yeah, let's return to the map. Actually leave the map, because
Edward Longshanks, for all his disrepute, has shown his military tactics in Wales, England and France to be very effective, if not cruel and ruthless. He is indeed an enemy to be feared. The English sacked the town of Berwick-upon-Tweed. With that I could call it a battle, but it was truly more than a massacre.
Okay, and for YouTube I'm going to end this video and start a new recording. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.